Okay, I know after the sphere I said I wasn't going to take on any more big projects, but I got invited to work on a city, so we're doing that.
As a kid they used to call me fathead. Brother, sister, cousin, cause my hair was massive.
Yeah, I built a wither skelly farm off camera. Anyway, these beacons that I've placed all around me, you can see they're all up here, that is because I need to dig out a lot of space, so that way we can actually, like, fit the city somewhere. It's gonna be built here near spawn, because spawn is a great place to build a big city. So, yeah, time to mine out an unholy amount of blocks and completely mess up this terrain.
Coming soon to own.
As a kid they used to call me fathead. Brother, sister, cousin, cause my hair was massive. I'm just the baby of the fam, I guess the best was lasting. Brother say you know anytime I ask him. Can I watch you play your games, Jacob? That's a fat chance. Skating on the steps, never landing jack shit. Funny how the time flies and the jet is passing. Meanwhile, overhead to the far side of a red sky. Used to love, 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 used to love. Now all I do is hate.
Well, we finished our preparation via deforestation. I mean, just look at all this. The jungle, I had to clear out a portion of the jungle, that was hard. And then, like, just the whole forest and the savanna area over there, just all of it. All of it's gone. All of the trees are gone. Now it's time to do the actual clearing of the land, which is gonna be even less fun, and it's gonna take longer. Also, if you're wondering why this tree is still here, and this tree is still here, it's because of goddamn spawn protection. This one's been bothering me forever. I really hope Ashley will turn it off for the project. Seriously.
I wanna spend time with you, time with you, time with you, time with you, time. But all I do is wait.
Congratulations, you won.
Swing, better swing, swinging for the fence. Make a six-figure salary just to pay the rent. Fuck a check, fuck a dollar bill. Charcoal in my jeans, fuck your fit. Hey, go fuck yourself, you know what I mean. Feel the pressure, feel the pain, pleasure on my fingertips. 2 cents in my bank account, I'm still a Make-A-Wish Foundation. This funeral is celebration. I see the number by your fucking name, never meant shit. Free myself, I don't wanna live. Driving on your bridge, making peace with my offering. Standing by the shore, I know this will flow.
Okay, you can sort of see here how I covered up part of the land over here, but then some of this I didn't cover up. I have enough grass to kind of cover some of this up. What I think I want to do is I want to have this section be kind of like a raised section, and then everything else be lower, mainly because I know I'm not going to have enough grass to cover everything, but also I think a little bit of height variation would add some visual interest and make it a little bit more inspiring to work on, so we're going to do that. I've added a sort of retaining wall thing over here to Upper Gubin, just to make it, like, make sense, and also it was either that or terraforming an entire, like, cliff type thing, which, no. Obviously it's not done yet, there's bits right here where there's, like, dirt and stuff, but I'm kind of waiting until I flatten all of Lower Gubin in order to do that and get the wall fully done, so yeah. Anyway, speaking of flattening Lower Gubin, I should probably do that now.
When I throw it out, all up on his own. When he dies, I'ma testify. Pull up in my Honda Civic, looking extra fly. And now I always know.
Look at all this. The area is mostly prepared. All I have to do is clean up all the shops and put them in storage somewhere. And then also I need to ask you to disable spawn protection because I kind of can't build when there's spawn protection. But aside from those big issues, it's all flattened. It is all flattened and ready to be built upon. Yeah, it's pretty great. Now the first thing we need is a Capitol building, because that's where the city storage is going to be, and also it's just, I don't know, might as well start with the Capitol building. Thankfully I've designed one. I've gotten approval from Zoller, the originator of this project, so it's time to build that. Now there's kind of a slight issue in that a lot of the materials that I'm using are going to be a pain in the ass to get. So that's fun. Like, look at all this stuff. These are not things that I have farms for, mostly. Okay, Okay, I dug the hole that I'm gonna actually like build the basement and stuff inside of because there is a storage basement. So now I officially can no longer procrastinate. Time to gather materials and stuff. Blech. The next thing I need is sandstone walls, and I'm also gonna need a lot of sandstone and a lot of light blue glass. Basically, I'm gonna need so much sand. Now, I know I'm not allowed to build a sand duper technically, but I can't go through all that sand mining after last episode. And if Ashley can chunk load her iron farm using admin commands instead of building a chunk loader, then I can build a sand duper instead of mining sand, right? Right, I think, probably, yeah. Plus, I don't intend to sell any of the sand, and also the sand in particular is being used for a community group spawn project thing, so that makes it morally less questionable, right? Okay, here we go, I made the sand duper. I didn't really feel like time-lapsing it, because I've already time-lapsed a billion things this episode, and probably gonna time-lapse even more stuff. So, yeah. For some reason, it doesn't actually work when I'm in the end, even though I have a chunk loader here. If anyone knows why that is, help. Thank you. Well, I have resources now. That wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. You can see all of these boxes are just full of miscellaneous items that is going to be used to make the capital. So, time to build. We'll see if this is a pain in the ass or not. It probably will be.
Oh, but this time I'm on my way.
Look at that, the Capitol building is finally complete. Inventory management for this one was not fun. We don't discuss that. Minecraft really needs an inventory management update. Look at that, we got a fountain in the lobby. We've got a little Congress area where we can like make laws and stuff. That's pretty cool. And then over here, we've got a courthouse so we can charge people for committing crimes. It's great. And then even down here, we have this cool elevator system where I can just press the button. And now we're down here, and there's a storage room because we need city storage. It's amazing. I really hope nobody breaks the elevator. That is actually a legitimate concern. Now I can like actually clean stuff up here and not have a giant shulker mess, because it can go into the storage area of the Capitol that you can kind of see from here. Yep, that was pretty easy. I have cleaned up everything, and as you can see, spawn protection is now no longer a thing, so I fixed all that up like a lot of weeks ago. It's been a while. So yeah, originally I thought I was gonna do the entire city in one video. No. Yeah, that was back when I thought people were actually gonna log in and help me, and that does not appear to be the case, so I'm just gonna make a nice little road in front of this Capitol building to kind of finish it all off, and then we're gonna call it a video there. How's that sound? Also, you may have seen I removed some people's shops. Don't worry, everything that I cleaned up and stole, I put it all in boxes. Every single item's accounted for, and it's all labeled based on whose it is. It's pretty cool. Okay, I think Mason took all his stuff back. Yep, that looks good enough. I know it kind of looks like it's a big square and it's weird and kind of funny looking, but that's because there's not like a bunch of stuff around it like there is theoretically supposed to be. So yeah, it looks a little silly. Also, if you're wondering where I got the sniffer plants from, I have like 30 of these funny little dudes and a hopper minecart under them, so that's pretty cool. I also have like a stupid amount of cactus, which could be useful for green dye and things, which that combined with the bamboo farm I made off camera. Here, let me show you that. Yeah, we can build so many green things, which I might make an apartment complex. That might be next episode, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, goodbye.